Welcome back to VC's Craft World, where we are crafting it up over here. All right, so tonight I have a super simple, super easy, super inexpensive gift. You get it? Super, super, super. Okay, that's 3. So I already have it mocked up. This is a small jar. Mother's Day gift set. So the original one that I did, that one was fairly large. And a lot of people had commented and asked me, where did I find that jar? I found that jar at Walmart. I think it was like $10 and some change. So and that to me was not too bad. I thought it was fairly reasonable considering I had already had the items that filled it up left over from Valentine's Day. But anyway, today's jar is smaller. This is a Dollar Tree jar. And so I have tons of these jars on hand. I use these jars to fill up just different things in my pantry, like oatmeal, whatever else. But I use it to organize items like that in my pantry. So I had some extras that were empty and I'm like, ooh, wait a minute. Smaller jar gift present. So these items on the inside are all from Dollar Tree except for the washcloth, the face cloth. That is from a gift set of towels that I purchased from I want to say Ross. And I think it was like a 24 pack of towels and washcloths together. So I ended up just taking one of them out of it because I used the towels for something. The Mother's Day, the Expecting Mothers gift bag. So I ended up using a towel and a couple of washcloths from there. So this is just one of the extra washcloths that was in that. But anyway, talking as I normally do. But let's get into this video. I promise you the video is probably going to be every bit of a couple minutes, 5 minutes, maybe. And the majority of it is me talking because by the time I'm done with this, it's going to be over. It's so super easy. So I hope this is a different spin and a less expensive spin. If you can't find that big jar from Walmart with the lid, this is another way to do it. But anyway, let's get into the video. I've already said that. Bye. All right, here we go. So we've got our empty jar. Now my items are kind of tall, like they just make it where I can put the lid on and twist it like a good maybe 2 times. So I'm going to go to the bottom with some red shred. And this is just shred that's left over from Valentine's Day. And I just took just like a little bunch out. And then I have pink as well. And I'm just going to put just a little bit. I love the colors red and pink together. It's just so, I don't know, girly or, I don't know. It's just something about it. I love the 2 colors. I think it's so pretty. So let's see. Just a little bit more. Let me pull you guys down so you can see. Sorry about that. But I think that's good enough. There we go. All right. Put the rest back. And then we're going to start placing our items. So I'll put this in first. And that, I'm not too worried about that. It's this item that's tall. Oh, so let me tell you what the item is. This is a facial toner. And like I said, I got this little set from Dollar Tree. So when you're walking past, like I was thinking before, oh, I don't want to get the gift sets. Many people, you know, they probably won't use it. They won't, you know, but you never know. Don't discount or count out the little Dollar Tree matching gift sets. They make super cute gifts, as you can see with this one when we finish. So this one is a facial wash. I'm going to put this to the side. Now this one, I'm going to push the shred out to the side a little bit because this one is kind of tall. So I'll just put it like around it just to ensure that I can close my lid or put the lid on, twist the jar lid. And then this right here, of course, is a paper facial mask. So we're going to put this, and this was so wide. That's why I didn't have to put too much of anything else in here besides the washcloth, because that facial mask, as you can see, I mean, it took up quite a bit of room. And then now we have our little washcloth. So what I did was I just took it, rolled it up, and then I put a red and pink ribbon on it just to fancy it up a little bit. And then now I'm just gonna place it inside the jar. Yeah, literally. This is it. This is it. I'm gonna use my, where did they go? My scissors to, it's not going to cut anything, but I'm just going to use my scissors to kind of shove it down a little bit at the bottom. And I might have to, let's see, I might have to move some of that shred towards the middle as well. Let's see. This one, yeah. Y'all, and that is it. That's it. This super cute, super easy, super inexpensive, remember, super, 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 is done. That's it. I mean, I wish I had more, but I don't. That's it. Look at it. I wish I had my Lazy Susan so I can spin it around and show you. We put the lid on, and then we'll just turn it around, and that is it. That's it. So I am gonna go ahead and put ribbon around it, just to give it a little extra oomph and make it pretty. So I'm just going to tie this ribbon, kind of measuring, because what I'm also going to do is I'm going to just glue this around, and then I'm going to come back and make a bow on camera because we have time. So just give me a minute. Let me glue this and I'll be right back. All right, we are back with our jar. The ribbon has been hot glued on at the top, and now it's time to make a bow. All right, so this is my makeshift bow maker. I saw this on, I don't know, was it TikTok or either another YouTuber? I'm not sure. And I thought it was a cool idea. So I'm like, well, let me go ahead and try it because I have a bow maker, but it just, I don't know, I didn't like it. So I tried this and I loved it. And I can make it a bow without my little bow maker, but it works better for me this way. So this is kind of a double-sided ribbon. I mean, you could tell that this is the main side, the correct side to use. And you can see the seams on this side. So you know not to use this side. This is the correct side right here. So I just kind of look at my jar or whatever the object is to figure out how long I want the tail of my bow to be. So I think this is a good size for my tail, for my bow. So what I did was I kind of pinched the middle and then put my ribbon on the inside, on the correct side up. And then I'm going to twist right in the middle, in between the two sticks. I'm going to twist it, and this is going to create my loop, my first loop. So I'm going to bring that and pinch that in the middle as well. And I think I want my loop to be about, I don't know, I don't measure it, I eyeball it. So I think that's how I want my loop to be. And you can see it just like that. You could see the bow already forming. So then once you take it back to this side, then you twist it again so the right side can show. Well, once you bring it back over, once you create your loop, the right side will show. So again, I just kind of eyeball it and make sure that my loops are about the same and it looks about the same to me. And then now I'm going to make a double loop. So I'm going to twist it again in the middle and between the two sticks. And this time, this loop is not going to be the same size. It's going to be a little shorter. So you can see it. Okay. And then of course, so I want it to look like this, if you can see. And I'm pinching the middle again. And then I'm gonna twist again, creating my other loop on the other side. And I'm gonna make sure that this one is about the same size, that it's shorter. And it looks about the same to me, maybe a little bit longer. And then from here, I'm going to twist, or not twist, I'm sorry. I'm going to bring it down because that's going to be my other, what do you call it? Flap. I forgot. But anyway, that's going to be the other side. So normally if I'm making a bow for a wreath and I'm using, what is it? The little wired, I forgot the name of them. But let's see. Do I have any here? I don't have anything. Another minute. Sorry. Okay. Sorry about that. So I don't remember the name of these little thingies, but the little wire fuzzy thingies. I forgot the name of them. But I'm not going to use this because this is a jar. If I were using something like for a wreath or another object where it can be kind of hidden, then I would use this. And what I would do is I would take this and go underneath, and that way I can go in between the sticks and then tie it. Okay? But since I'm not going to use these or this, I'm going to use some jute. So I would go do the same thing. I would go underneath with my jute. And I would cut off as much jute that I think I'll use. And then I will just go ahead, cut this off my ribbon to where I think it matches up with the other side. It may be a little longer, but I'd prefer for it to be longer than shorter because I can always cut more off. So then I'll take my jute and then I'll cross over, making a knot. And I would do it tight. And then from there, you can just bring it right out like that. And then you can just kind of play with it. I'm just going to double knot my jute. And to me, that's cute. I like the jute with this. If it were something fancier, like I could make this into, you know, kind of like a country home style theme or whatever. But I'm just going to cut my jute like that. And then I'm going to make sure the bottom is kind of even to the other one. Oh, that looks a little shorter. Hold on. And then I'm just going to make and then I'm going to just open up my bowl just so it can kind of flare out a little bit and not, you know, where I won't have it so flat. And you can play with it. You can have it. I mean, you can, there's so many things you can do with it. So I would put it here in front to complete the look. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and hot glue this on and I will be right back again. All right, let me get the glue webs off of me, but here we are. Here's the finishing touches on the jar. This is the inexpensive, super quick, super easy jar that I made. And literally, I mean, it's under 5-10 minutes. We'll say under 10 that you can make. I hope that you like this. If you do, please be sure to comment, share, and subscribe. Please don't forget to press that subscribe button. And we will be back. I will be back with another video, hopefully bringing you more affordable Mother's Day DIY ideas. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much. Please be sure to comment.